Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Looking at the Thunder, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum.
Playoffs, baby.
Welcome to a jam-packed arena here in Oklahoma City. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Helen and Greg Anthony. You take a look at the Thunder. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Lakers right now, Money in its center. Evan Turner is out there with Randall. Then it's Williams. And it's Russell in at the point guard. On defense, the Lakers. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building. And there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
Here's Roberson. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Westbrook. Jumper off the screen. Rebound by Money.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Turner with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's Money. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the steal. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He dishes it to Robertson. There's the feed to Durant. No good. Good work defensively by Turner. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Money. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 9 points for Freak.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And Turner with the block. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Money. Kicks it to Randall. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Roberson. And stolen by Russell. And here is Williams. Inside, here's Turner, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, Evan Turner. Thunder trailing by 6. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
I asked him if this this team still believe that they could come back in this series, and he told me, absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
Thanks, Doris. That is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
To the middle. No good from Jordan.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Westbrook against Turner. With the teardrop, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 9 points. Here's Russell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the pick. Left side, Williams. Passes it to Money, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
Now, here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Clock at 6. Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Williams.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Russell passes to Money. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Lakers leading by 6. Outside Turner. Over to the left wing. Now the dish to Randall. Shot from 16. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Westbrook. Jordan with a screen on Russell. Westbrook, that misses off the backboard.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Westbrook against Russell. Here's Money. Can't hit. Great D that time from Durant. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected, but they get it back. Down low. Now here's Turner. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
A moment to check in.
They can't guard us on the
course.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, whatever you do not get caught up in a run-and-gun type of game. We need to keep the pace under control. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Andre Robertson. Inside, Money, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Harkless. He's covered by Westbrook, and the pass to Money. Outside, Russell lets it go with a 3. shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Back to Westbrook. It's stolen. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the screen. He feeds it to Durant. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Durant's got 6 points.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
It's stolen by Adams. Waiters on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. And the shot is good. Waiters got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
To the inside, stolen by Waiters. 3-on-3. Durant kicks to Waiters. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 7 points for Dion Waiters.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
This is to Clarkson. Back to Russell. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak number 1, DeAndre Jordan 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Smith checked in for the Thunder. And the Lakers also making a switch. Simmons is checked in. Corner shot. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Money. Money's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For the 3. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. .131 left in the first. Now Clarkson. Down low. Here's Money. And he goes in for the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Payne with it. Feeds it to Waiters. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Pushing it up. Harkless kicks to Simmons. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Clarkson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And
on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
No good for Money. Thunder trailing by 10. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside Durant. They need this. The shot, no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers ahead, leading by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration and
comes from me being 8 years old and me just saying.
Year-by-year improvements until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with adversity is does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score, multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Money, he's in at center. Julius Randle is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Simmons in at the 2 spot. And the first one drops. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he can't hit the second.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Ibaka with a screen on Russell. Pass to Roberson. Lots of room. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Clarkson kicks to Russell. Over in the corner, Harkless. Rob. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
To the paint. Here's Money. Power down with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
There's a good screen. Ibaka sets the pick for Payne. Westbrook drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 11 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Clarkson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He ended up with 44 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Williams kicks to Russell. Goes up on the block. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Thunder trailing by 9. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Money's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
Westbrook against Russell. Here's Money, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's Payne. Ibaka with a screen on Williams. The feed to Ibaka. There's the three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Ibaka's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yes, very, very impressed with how much more alive they look here to get back in.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. Young fellas wearing the rim out.
Payne passes to Jordan. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Williams is running.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Payne kicks to Jordan. Here's Roberson. Turner covering. Roberson dishes to Westbrook. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Down low, here's Money. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. Ibaka with the screen on Russell. Westbrook passes to Jordan. Excellent D there for Money.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
No problems knocking that one down. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Westbrook, here we go. It's deflected. Now, here is Russell. Here's Money. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Money's got 40 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Jordan the screen. Shot to stop the run. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. Cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Westbrook.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
OKC, make some noise. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. Kevin Durant is second.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in. There's a good screen. It's Williams with the drive. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Westbrook got a hand on it. Williams against Durant. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and the shot no good, a bit short.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Over in the corner, Williams. Nice form on the 20-footer. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 17. He kicks it to Durant. Here's Roberson. There's the pick. Durant dishes to Adams. It's deflected. Tries to save it.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Money. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Adams. And Durant, here we go. No good, unable to end this run. Los Angeles leading by 19. Williams passes to Money. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Durant's running. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. And another fast break chance here for the Thunder. Here we go. That's good. Russell Westbrook. 22 points for Russell Westbrook.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Yeah, no excuse for giving up the easy fast break baskets like they have. They've got to do a better job of engaging there.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple.
Dion Waiters checked in for Roberson. The Lakers
top.
also with a sub. Harkless is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Raiders on the wing. He's got 9. He dishes it to Westbrook. A rebound by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
1:37 left now here in the second. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a third NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Here's Durant, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't connect from short range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Pass to Money. All alone. No luck. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Screen by Smith. Now here's Waiters. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Money. Money's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he jams it with authority.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers lead by 19. And now let's catch up with...
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?